Alright, I'm back just in time, ladies and gentlemen, for game number 2. It's going to be Bonyth. At the top right position is the orange Protoss, and Dewalt at the top left position as the red Protoss. Let me update the scoreboard in favor of Mr. Dewalt. Alright, whew. Yeah, looks like we're on Fighting Spirit for game number 2. Blue Storm was determined by the bracket. I think there's like a different map for each round. Oh, sorry, as the starting map. And then it's loser picks. And of course, a lot of the players like to pick Fighting Spirit. Although we did see Blue Storm get picked a couple of times, which is pretty funny. And no proxy gates this time from Bonyth. Of course, it is a 4-player map, so you can risk not scouting your opponent too quickly. And well, I mean, it's still possible. You know, people definitely still proxy gate in the middle on Fighting Spirit. You can build here in the middle of the map. But we'll see a bit more of an ordinary game, maybe. Well, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna see actually, because the game just started. You see a gateway. That's what we're gonna see. Presumably gonna see Reavers from Bonyth again. Bonyth really loves those Reavers. And hopefully an amazing PvP like last game as well. I really like watching late game PvP. I think I like watching late game of most matchups. But the fun thing about late game PvP is that it's basically 2 players using all of the different overpowered units that Protosses have, right? You know, it's like whenever you're late game, like Terrans are always complaining, like, oh, you know, Pusagi, Arbiters Sagi, you know, whatever. Templars Sagi, you know, Zergs are complaining about Templars and Reavers and stuff. And the Protosses, they can't complain because they just throw all of the OP units at each other until one of them wins. You know, just like, I mean, you saw how many storms there were in that game, right? Like, there were so many storms that Bonyth killed his own shuttle and Reaver with a storm. Because why not, you know? It's just explosions all around. I feel like late game PvP is kind of like the Michael Bay way of playing Brood War. You know, it's like, yeah, sure, you can have some cool, like, harass and stuff, but at the end of the day, you just have these, like, insane brawls where there's storms everywhere, and you have, like, no idea what's going on. You have no idea who's winning the game until at the end, for some reason, some guy has, like, 2 control groups left, and the other guy doesn't have anything left. So, both players going for the Zealot block on the ramp. Neither player going to scout each other. And the core timing should be similar, although Dewalt is a little bit ahead. Oh, wait, no, Bonyth, sorry, this is Bonyth, this is not Dewalt. Bonyth is a little bit ahead, and Bonyth actually going for DT. So all you people who were trolling me before about Bonyth liking DTs, you guys were right in the end. Please tell me this is not a Citadel. Wait, but why is Dewalt Citadel significantly slower than Bonyth? I don't get it. They made the same units, right? Bonyth even made an extra Dragoon. So I'm not... I don't know actually why there's such a big timing discrepancy here. But, I mean, it's there. And this goon is really going to throw off Dewalt, because like, if you see 2 Zealots here blocking the ramp, like, if I'm Bonyth, I would actually think that this might be DTs. But with the goon poking forward, it's like there's no indication to Dewalt that his opponent's going DTs. There's the archives, and you can see it's just going to be 1 gate DT into expansion with a forge from Bonyth. So he's not even, like, you know, all in on the DTs or anything. He's actually going to use the DTs to try and do damage. If he can't do damage, he can expand behind. Oh, wow. Very interesting stuff. Dewalt has exactly the same idea. I really hope this doesn't block the Nexus. I don't think it does. I'm so paranoid about this, because, like, I remember, I think it happened on the remaster launch event where there was some discussion about a pylon blocking a Nexus. I think it was like White Raw's pylon, right? And it happened to be exactly correct. And I remember watching that thinking, yeah, that pylon's totally fine, like, you know, come on, everyone's played Fighting Spirit so much, like, nobody blocks their Nexus anymore on this map, right? And then like 2 days later on ladder, I play a PvZ on Fighting Spirit and I block my Nexus with a pylon, and I'm just like, wow, all right, there we go. Ow. Okay, so oh, he can run around the side, Ah, Sayle! Can he get in the main? I think that's game over. Oh! Oh no, the insta GG. I saw it happening.